Yo, kogency reacts channel. This is one of the wildest intros to a video I've ever seen, and wildest title to a video I've ever seen. So I know this is gonna bang. So hey, get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your knickknacks. You know what I'm saying? And kick back.
Chicago is a dangerous place and catches murders on camera all the time. From guys with switches on the block that killed a 12-year-old girl to 8 people being shot on the 4th of July and 4 of them dying. This first one will to 8 people being shot on the 4th of July and 4 of them dying. This first one will happen on December 30th, 2019. It was around 11:30 a.m. when you could see 2 suspects get out of this white SUV in the back. They would run up and take out Joseph Wright, 23 years of age, in the 2100 block of East 69th Street. They would run up on him and take him out quick. Nobody was ever arrested for this murder. This next one would happen on 4th of July when people was lighting off fireworks. It was July 4th, 2020, around 11:35 p.m. in the 6100 block of South Carpenter Street. 4 males walked up and started shooting as people was lighting off fireworks. 8 people were shot, and 3 of them people were children that was shot, and 4 was fatal. 30-year-old Ernest Franklin was killed, plus Fernando Jones Jr., 14 years of age, and Andre Pennell, 53 years of age. But on March 1st, 2022, the video would show 3 suspects walking down the street in the 2300 block of West 72nd Street.
Yo, they lurking.
When they would all of a sudden pull out automatic handguns and open fire.
At that car?
"12-year-old Nazara Moore was struck and was pronounced dead days later. She was also just celebrating her 12-year-old birthday. Unfortunately, these guys that opened fire probably thought this was somebody else, and an innocent young person ended up losing her life. But
Bro, you see what I mean, bro? Just driving around at night and people just open fire in your car random? Bro, nah, bro. This ain't it, bro.
On October 24th, 2020, a mysterious Trackhawk would get caught on camera right after a murder. It would be racing through the 11,000 block of South Cullinan Avenue at around 4:30 p.m. Only seconds after Deshaun McKinney was shot multiple times.
Wow. Speeding through, look at that. Tinted windows, no front license plate.
This next murder, I couldn't find a victim, but it would happen on August 8th, 2020. As you can see in the video, this gray SUV will pull up in the 2300 block of South Colon. 2 suspects would then get out. One guy would be clutching.
Barefaced? Look how he running to catch up.
Then they would walk down this alley slowly.
Yeah, they talking right now. Like, they talking about what they finna do. But why they barefaced though?
Then they would do the hit and run back down the alley, back into the gray SUV. Somebody else was driving too, and they would pull off and get out of there. And nobody was arrested for this murder either. Then May 16th, 2020, another murder would get
How is nobody arrested and their face is literally on camera?
But I couldn't find a victim. It would show this car ride down the street right before a murder in the 400 block of East 111th place. I couldn't find any other details on this murder. But on July
they just
25th,
cruising off.
2019, 19-year-old Anthony Finley was walking on a sidewalk at about 5:45 p.m. in the 3400 block of South Bell Avenue when this car would pull up and this guy would get out and shoot him. As you can see, he wanders around a little bit right before shooting him.
What? It's like he looking to see like what's in the area or who in
And
the
then
area.
runs off and drives away. This next one happened on May 22nd, 2020. As you can see, these two suspects were going to this corner store in the 7800 block of Dr. Martin Luther King Drive. They would just walk in the store and then walk out, and that's when they would commit the murder.
What? When they walked out the store? They just came in the store, turned around.
I couldn't find any other information on this murder, but
Oh.
nobody was arrested. But on May 30th,
What the hell?
2020, at around
He was just
11
outside the
p.m.,
store?
Bernardino, 26 years of age, was in the 100 block of West Hubbard Street when he exchanged words with a male suspect in a car. The suspect then got out of the car and then started hitting him with a gun. He then shot him in the chest before hitting the other person with the gun, and then they would drive off in his blue car right here. Bernardino was pronounced dead.
Wait, where is he
with the
hitting
gun,
somebody?
and then
I don't
hitting
see-
him with a gun. He did back
Oh.
in the car. The suspect then got out of the car and then started hitting him with
Over
a gun.
here, right?
He then shot him in the chest
no.
before hitting the other person with the gun, and then they would drive off in his blue car right here. Bernardino was pronounced dead at the scene. Then on July 17th, 2020, at approximately 9:52 p.m., 60-year-old Derek T was in the first floor apartment around this time in the 8200 block of South Drexel Avenue when these men would kick in the door and unleash gunfire. They would then run off and unleash more gunfire.
Why? On the 60-year-old man? Bro, what? Who is he shooting at now? Bro, they was running in the middle of the street shooting. Bro, these videos are wild, bro.
But nobody would be arrested for this murder. This next murder would happen on May 11th, 2021 in the 8600 block of South State Street. These men right here would get caught on camera right before committing a murder. Again, there was no details on this one, but nobody was arrested.
How? You can clearly see his face. If you know him, you know him.
But this next one would be crazy because it would actually show somebody getting shot on camera. But I can't post the full thing on YouTube, so make sure you go to my website to see the uncut version. But on May 11th, 2021, as you can see, these three individuals would be walking. The victim would be right here, 40-year-old Walter Hudgens III. The suspect would be right behind them, and he would start opening fire on them.
Why? Is he like trying to talk to him? Oh, he turned around and said something to him.
He was taking him outside the
okay.
hospital where he died from his injuries, but nobody was arrested for this murder. This next one
That's
would
the
happen on
suspect?
November
What?
20th, 2021. The suspect would get caught on camera right here eating a chicken box in the 3800 block of West Roosevelt Road
Chicken
at
box.
around 1:40 p.m. Marcus Seller Taylor, 22 years of age, was standing on the corner when this guy right here would take him out.
What the hell? Oh, then he put his mask down. He just ate his food and then just came outside and did that? Wow, oh my God. Whoa, wow.
But on November 8th, 2021, 44-year-old James Carson Jr. was inside this liquor store in the 3800 block
He looked like
of
they
West.
arguing, cause look at his face.
James
He look at him like, look at this older, like yeah, they arguing.
Carson Jr. was inside this liquor store in the 3800 block of West Division Street when he got into a verbal altercation with this boy inside the store. And plus, this second suspect was with him too. He would end up shooting him multiple times and he would die at the age of 44. And a 16-year-old was charged with the shooting. This next one will be on September 3rd, 2021. This guy will randomly be firing into houses on this road in the 6500 block of South Ellis Avenue. They would end up shooting and killing a 4-year-old child. Again, no one was arrested for this murder.
Bro.
This next one will happen on December 11th, 2021. As you can see, this suspect will get caught on camera right here. Then him and another suspect will get caught on camera in the 300 block of West 119th Street. They will open the door to this car and they will fire multiple shots inside, leaving someone dead as they drove off.
Oh, they planned it. That's a setup. That's a setup, bro. That's a setup.
Open the door to this car and they would fire
because they obviously chill with him if he just standing right there, and then
multiple shots inside, leaving someone dead as they drove off. This next one would involve someone being followed right before being shot to death. It was October 11th, 2021. As you can see, this black vehicle right here would be the suspect. They would pull up to this bus and run inside and shoot 17-year-old Curtis Gatewood. He was being followed by these guys and was transported to University of Chicago Medical Center where he died. October 17th, 2022, this suspect would be riding on a bike and would walk into this corner store in the 6300 block of Northwestern Avenue. He would shoot the guy behind the counter, 66-year-old Salam Camo, and then run out. And the guy that killed him was charged, was actually a veteran from the Gulf War in Iraq and came to this country as a refugee from Iraq nearly 30 years ago, which his name was Sean Donovan, 53 years of age.
What happened there? He just walked in. See, that's why you gotta be on point, bro. You gotta be on point. It's like you can't trust nobody. Nah, man. He didn't even take the bike.
Then on February 7th, 2023, this guy would get caught on camera right before killing Keith Strange, 31 years of age. This all happened around 8:15 p.m. in the 8100 block of South Kenwood Avenue. Again, no one will be arrested for this murder.
How? When he's literally caught on camera.
Heavy break beats.
Like he stopped, he thought about it, and then went back. But the moment you stopped and thought about it, you was caught on camera. Or is he looking at the camera right there? He knew there was a camera. He's looking right at the camera. Wow, it was like.
But this last one will happen on February 27th, 2023. This guy right here will be caught on camera holding a gun.
Somebody's
then
walking.
He would go into a house at 941 East 80th Street. When he went into that house, he would murder someone.
Nah, this nigga doing home visits, bro. What?
And come out casually holding his gun. He also had some bags he didn't go in with and a dog following him. Let me know what city I should do next, because this probably will be the last series I do of Chicago for a while of the worst murders caught on cam. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike.
This is wild, bro. These videos were wild, fam. What? Bro, what? Bro, I feel like I'm doing the ski mask guys a disservice by wearing it, bro. Because I'm not on none of these things that these guys are on, bro. What? Fam. Like, this guy probably went back and got his dog. Why is the dog... well, alright, alright. But the owner of the dog is... alright, too soon. But I guess that's why the dog following him, bro. That's the wildest thing we've seen today, bro. This guy went in and came out with bags and a dog. That he's just walking, bro. The dog's just following behind him. He's not like... he's still walking with the gun in his hand after. Nah, man. Nah, bro. We gotta talk about this in the comments, bro. Let me know which clip was the wildest clip in your opinion. You know what I'm saying? This ending clip is the wildest one for me. Because there's even a lady on the street walking with her bag. I'm like, yo, this poor lady. She, like, imagine her. Like, she heard those shots. She probably saw that guy walking in and saw everything. And she's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, that whole, yeah, that's wild. But yeah, let me know which clip is the wildest clip in your opinion in the comments below. Like the video, share, subscribe, and yeah, and I'm out. Peace.